Hello, folks. I hope I say the name correctly for this camera. It's the CEYOMUR CY95 trail camera. This is not just an ordinary trail camera, as you can see. It has a solar panel, pretty good sized one right on top. So there is an internal battery inside that is kept charged by the solar panel if you have it in the sun for a couple hours a day. Inside, it also has an area for four AA batteries, not included, and it'll use those if it burns up the or uses up the power from the internal battery. It'll use these. So there's a little barcode here to scan with your phone or tablet to download the app, the wildlife camera app, which I have other cameras that use the same app, so that's very convenient. Here's the viewing screen. You could view the pictures, the videos, and all the menu options that you could change. And there are several. Resolution, quality for the pictures, for the videos. You could record audio. You could turn that off. You could have it beep every time you push a button, or you could turn that off. Loop recording, time lapse. You could make it active a certain time of the day and shut off at a different other time of the day. You could take one picture all the way up to, I think, maybe 8 or 10 pictures per motion activation, which I love doing that because I use these a lot for hummingbirds. And when a hummingbird flies in front of it, it'll just start taking multiple pictures between between 1 and I think 10. And the more you take, the more good photos you're going to get. You have to go through a lot more to find them, but to find the good ones. But if you just take one photo, then it might be out of frame or blurry or whatever. But if you have it take a whole bunch, you're bound to get some good photos. And not just for birds, that's for deer, that's for bear, turkeys, squirrels, rabbits, whatever. If you use it for security, you're going to wind up getting more pictures of activity than you would if you just set it on one picture. So you could do pictures, videos, or pictures and videos together at the same time. You could change the resolution from extremely high to very low, so you save space on the SD card, which a 32 gig SD card did come with it, but you could always upgrade to a much higher grade SD card very easily. It has a 1/4x20 threaded receiver on the back for a tripod use. It does come with a small metal tripod that's fully adjustable, so you could screw that into a fence post, a board, or whatever, a tree, and then mount it on here, loosen the 2 screws, point this thing whichever way you want, and then lock it down. Here is the area that you would put in either a cable or a bungee cord to strap it to something, or here is where you would use the included nylon belt with a little plastic buckle to attach it to a tree or a post or whatever. So these can be used for hunting, trapping, scouting animals, just wildlife observation. You don't have to be a hunter or anything like that to use these. These work great for a lot of other things. Like I said, security, wildlife observation, wildlife management, you name it. Let me see what else I can describe about this. So you can also put a tamper lock on here, whether it's one of the plastic zip ties that if somebody tampers with it, it'll be broken and you could tell, or you can even put a little plastic or a little padlock. However, this being plastic, it could just be twisted off and broken. But it is made to be either set down flat on something, or it has these little traction, little nubby things, as well as these here. If you want to strap it to a tree or fence post, that just gives it a little bit of traction. So you can change, or you can download the app and then wind up looking at the videos and pictures from your phone or tablet on here, which is pretty neat. So the way that I would use this is if I have it outside pointing at the hummingbird feeder, I can first connect via Bluetooth, and then once it's connected Bluetooth, I could connect to it via Wi-Fi. And then once it's connected with Wi-Fi, I could view the pictures or videos. I could delete them. I could save them. I could change the settings, go from video to photo or both. I could turn off the audio recording. I could turn it on if it's not off or if it's not on already. Any of those other settings I mentioned, and many, many, many more, you can change on your phone or tablet via the app. It does have a pretty extensive owner's manual, which kind of makes sense because there's a lot of different options, but it's not so complicated that it's difficult to use. It is definitely one of the higher grade, at least more sophisticated and I guess new technology with the solar panel built on top. So you do have to put it in an area where it gets several hours of sunlight a day. You can change the serial number on this to anything you want, whether it be your name, your hunting license number, or whatever. I actually put the brand CEYOMUR in for the serial number, which will show on the pictures that I include in this review, pictures and videos, and it's going to be of hummingbirds, maybe other wildlife too. If I have any recent footage, I'll add that in there. But thank you for watching. I do give this a thumbs up, 100%. Like I said, I'd love the fact that I could connect to it, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and change the settings and view the pictures without having to go up, get on the ladder, and open this thing up and get the card out or plug it in. Because every time you do that, you wind up moving it, and it's going to have, you might turn the camera just enough to make it so it's not getting the birds in the picture frame or whatever. So doing it remotely is much easier and convenient. All right, folks, thanks very much for watching. Have a great night, and goodbye.